Greetings, students. Welcome to our course, English 101C, Section 5. Here on the screen you see our Canvas page, and I thought we'd just do a few click-throughs here for those of you who are new to using Canvas, or maybe this is your first online class. So we'll start on the home page. Once you log in to Canvas, here I'll bring us back out. Oh yeah, I need to leave student view, don't I? There we go. When you first log into Canvas from the Ohlone website, you'll see any courses that you might be enrolled in. So here's our course down here, English 101C. You'll see here the year and also the semester 2017 summer. So that's how you can identify which class is which there. On our home page, I'm going to bring us back to student view so things look more like what you're going to see. And here on the home page, you'll see a little welcome message where I kind of explain a little bit about the course. So here you're going to see that each week, the next week, the following week's assignments will publish. So they're going to publish on Fridays for us. And there's going to be a total of 6 weeks of activities, so a total of 6 modules to complete. Within each module, you'll see the homework assignments due during that week. So anything due this first week of class is going to be under the week 1 section. Each section will have an overview which lists the reading assignments. Also, the due date is listed up there at the top. Everything will be due on Thursdays by end of day 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We've got our list of readings and links. Other reading or other assignments like the quizzes and the discussions, and the in this case we have a timed essay due this week as well. For this first reading assignment, I also just added a note on the readings here that just kind of explains the premise here. Throughout this semester, we're going to be reading texts that cover social issues, and sometimes it's difficult discussing these kinds of issues. And so in this little statement, I just wanted to reiterate sort of the purpose and the goal of doing these readings, and how we're expected to kind of respond to these texts, and ultimately what we're looking at here is an academic response to these various viewpoints. You might not agree with all of the viewpoints that we're reading about here, and that's sort of the point, is to, in our final statement here, ultimately the goal in our reading and writing assignments will be to practice the important act of understanding and analyzing the reasoning of contrary ideas. And so that's sort of our thought experiment of the semester here, given that our course here focuses largely on argumentative writing, and a huge part of argumentative writing is understanding differing viewpoints. If we're unfamiliar or unwilling to consider why someone may disagree with us, then we're certainly not on our way to presenting a strong and convincing argument. All right, so this is what the posts are going to look like here. And back on our main page, so later in the week on Friday, just below week 1, you'll see the week 2 post, and so on and so forth. Some other things that you might be kind of new to, we'll take a look at what the quizzes and discussions and timed essays look like. So week 1 quiz, when you click on that, it gives you some basic information. There are 5 questions, 11 points total. To begin the quiz, you just click Take the Quiz, and that will begin the quiz. The quiz is not timed, as you can see here. There's no time limit there. And you can just work through the multiple choice questions at your own pace. It's all open book, of course, so you can review the materials as you go along. The discussion posts when you click on those, you'll see the prompt here, and you can read through it, and when you're ready to reply, then you just click reply and you type up your entry. It's a good idea to kind of save your work as you go, just in case there's a technical difficulty on with the Canvas servers or something and you don't want to lose your work. With each discussion assignment, I'd also like you to, after creating your own post, I'd like you to respond to another student's post. And you want to do that to get full credit for each discussion. So you'll be posting your own original thoughts, and then you'll be posting a shorter response to another student's post. Okay. All right, so those are the discussions there. Next up, timed essay 1. For the timed essays, just like the quizzes, you click Take the Quiz. This one is, of course, timed. For our timed essays, you're going to have 2 hours, 120 minutes, to complete those quizzes. So you don't get to see the prompt until you actually click on it. So, but we know it's going to be based on the reading assignments from week 1. So typically the articles, or when we get into the book, the timed writing essays might be based on the book as well, further on in the semester here. All right, you just click Take the Quiz. You'll read through the prompt. You can spend a little time creating an outline on scratch paper if you like, and then you can just start composing that essay. And again, just like with the discussion posts, you'll want to save your work as you go. There's like a save button you can click, and that way if anything changes or refreshes on you, then you're not going to lose the work that you've completed. And yeah, that's basically a quick overview of what to expect and how to complete these assignments. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at any time. You can use the inbox tool to send emails. You can also just email me from your Google account or whatnot. My email address is right there on the syllabus. Here's our syllabus here. And right on the top page, my email, jbowman@ohlone.edu. So any questions or issues you might have regarding our assignments, feel free to email me anytime. I check my email multiple times throughout the day, so I should be able to get back to you pretty quickly. All right, thank you so much.